Well, it's just about 8:30 now, and we're ready to go. The lady who gave us the key last night and who checked us in here, she's gonna meet us at the park there around 9 o'clock. So hopefully we'll still find that, because we came here last night following her and it was quite a few turns. Well, happy little doogies today. Yesterday you were all barking at us. What was up with that, eh? Oh, you guys are so cute. Cenotillo is definitely a small town, but it is spread out and there is the chance of getting lost. We arrived at the square at 9 o'clock sharp, and we actually had to ask around for where is this Angela's house to give her the key. Yeah, I'm just coming out of the Palacio Municipal. Just went to use the bathroom there. It's the town of Cenotillo. See behind me, you see the main square. And now I'm headed toward the restaurant where Barb and I are gonna eat. I'll just turn this around so you can see. There's the Barbara.
Yep. Trying to stay awake.
Oh. The breakfast did not disappoint. Half an hour later, we were back on our bikes, working our way through town. You will find speed bumps in almost any Mexican village. I quite like them as a cyclist, even though my bike is quite heavy and I definitely have to slow down for those. At least I know the cars will be slower too. We made a quick stop at the cemetery. There's a lot of construction going on. Could this be because of COVID-19? Next, we reached the village of Tuncas. More speed bumps. Hola, buenos días. Besides an old church and a pretty park, there wasn't much to see in Tuncas. We had to make a right turn to go to Izamal. Yes, they have a sign telling you to obey the signs. The weather was quite hot, but we had a tailwind and hardly any traffic at all.
¿Pero y dónde llegaron?
Empezamos en cicla desde Cancún. Hay aproximadamente 3 semanas.
Así pura en bici.
Ajá. Y vamos a Progreso, Mérida, poco a poco. Y después regresamos a Cancún.
Pero regresan en bici otra vez.
Sí.
La bici.
Sí. No sé, posiblemente depende del tiempo. Si tenemos tiempo suficiente, vamos a viajar en bici. Y si no, hay buses también. Hola. Hey there.
You're looking at me and I'm exhausted.
Starting in Cenotillo, we had a bike lane all the way to the outskirts of Izamal. Then all of a sudden, we were going to be attacked by a herd of goats. Well, Barbara and I just arrived in Izamal, and now we're in front of a hotel. It's right in the center, and it looks a little bit fancy, but we're going to ask how much it is and if they have rooms. Oh, you need help parking the bike. Oh yeah, I'm going to go in there. I'm just taking a walk while Barbara's relaxing in the hotel. I just couldn't resist getting out here and catching some of the views and hopefully show you around. Wow. Hola. It's not a real Oxxo. That's interesting. Well, it's almost dark now, but see that yellow house and the structure that's right behind it? I can barely see it now because it's getting dark, but it's a Mayan Pyramid. You hear that sound? It's like a gazillion birds here at the square that I'm walking toward. Supermarket. Alright. I think I know how I'm gonna get Barbara out here tonight. There's an ice cream shop there. Neveria. That's how. So what you see behind me right now, that's the hotel that Barbara and I are staying at. Isn't it pretty? probably the prettiest place we stayed at so far, and the room is pretty nice too.
I want ice cream. You mentioned ice cream. I want ice cream.
Say that again.
I want ice cream.
There you
You
go.
said ice cream, so you know, like I'm in, but just a minute.
I think I mentioned it outside that Barbara is going to go for the ice cream when I walk by the ice cream shop. But right now I'm showing off the room because this is probably the nicest room that we've had, at least. Well, in Cancun it wasn't that
Yeah,
nice.
it's
This
nice.
is the nicest room we've had, period. We got a sink that is separate from the bathroom. Yeah, we got all our panniers in here. There are 2 beds in here. The shower actually has hot water. At least for me it did. Last not least, there's a toilet with a toilet seat. Find out more about Izamal in my next video. There's also the video on the right, which is on the convent San Antonio de Padua.